Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a clickbait. I am being threatened. My life is at risk. And by why? Well, it's Twitter messages, bro. Twitter messages. We got a message from Mr. Sai Rupesh. And I think he's a fan. Bro's entire bio is literally this. Hey, Ka, drop Windbreaker. It is a fucking ass show. Nobody watches this anymore. You know what? I do kind of agree with this. I don't think it's an ass show. I think that Windbreaker, where it's right now in season 2, is really, really good, actually. Let me go back. We gotta keep playing the Unwelcome School. This is Unwelcome School, by the way, if you're ever confused about what soundtrack this is. Hey, Ka, you dropped Tower of God because it's getting 2K views. No, I dropped Tower of God because it's just fucking ass. Straight up, I can't take season 2 seriously, so I decided to drop it like 2 episodes before it ended. This mid-ad show. That's the bio. So let's read it, huh? So we got the same thing. This mid-ass show doesn't even get 1,000 views. Shame on you. What are we talking about right now? Are we talking about Windbreaker specifically? Because if we are talking about Windbreaker specifically, is that true? Has Windbreaker fallen off so hard that it's not even getting 1,000 views? Hold on, let me bring some receipts because I want to be very objective about this. Maybe this guy has a good point. Maybe he has a good point. Here it is. Description. Windbreaker. I mean, it's kind of bad, right? I think season 2 starts here, right? Season 2 starts right over here. And if you look at it, it's definitely not good. But I don't think it's 1,000 views, bro. It's doing all right. And that's kind of like the design of seasonal variety channels, right? You can't get views on the level of, let's say, like if I truly wanted to just get views, I do this, bro. I would only do community series. I would never care about any other seasonal content. And I would only cover, you know, community series because I know this shit will hit. But remember, my goal isn't to be just community series guy. My goal is to be able to cover seasonal content and talk about it. That's why there are calculated L's that I take, especially with shows like, what's it called? Windbreaker. You stop watching Tower of God in the last 3 episodes, I won't leave you until you drop that show. I think he's saying I need to drop Windbreaker. So hold up. He's a Tower of God fan that is mad that I'm still watching Windbreaker because Tower of God is his favorite show. Tower of God, again, listen, it's not like Tower of God did any better. Did it actually? Now, it's been a couple years, or it's been like a half a year. Dude, no. Tower of God does even fucking worse than Windbreaker, bro. This shit is fucking from half a year ago. This shit is from half a year ago. This shit does worse than Windbreaker right now. And why do I say half a year ago? Because you have half a year to get more views. Windbreaker's happening now. So you have an early lead advantage and it's doing worse? You're just fucking wrong. Again, I'm trying to be objective here, right? I'm trying to be very objective. You're just fucking wrong about this, bro. All right, what else is going on? And that no plot boy-girl friendship, it is another ass show which has no story or plot line whatsoever. Oh my god, boy-girl friendship is getting straight bullets right now, bro. Now, I don't agree that it doesn't have a story or a plot line. It does. The story is simple. It's about a boy who has a crush on his best friend, and together they want to open up a flower shop. But because they're emotionally retarded high school kids, now we have to see the friction happen between them as they try to figure out do they love or not. There is a plot, there is a story. It's just that you don't care about it. That's why you're mad about it. That's pretty funny though. Low-key based? Low-key based. And now, yes, audio messages. We gotta check out the audio messages, guys, now. All right, here we go. Oh, I don't know what happened here, but this one doesn't play. I tried, guys. I'm trying to play it. It doesn't play. I will kill you. Yo, anime's not serious, bro. This is what Tower of God does to a motherfucker. This is what Tower of God Season 2 does to a motherfucker, bro. I'm glad I dropped that shit. All right, next one. I think they try to include voice messages, but I think it got filtered out, right? Because there's like a 5-second voice message and a 3-second voice message that also doesn't play no matter how I click it. But there's another one. Ain't no way bro made a video, bro. ain't no fucking way he made a YouTube video. All right, should we watch the video? Let's go watch the video. All right, it's a short. Let's go to video format. So I think, all right, it's just Kaka TV. Drop the fucking show. Let's listen to it.
Hey Kaka, drop the fucking show, otherwise I will kill you, motherfucker, dumbass.
Can I get the subs?
Hey Kaka, drop the fucking show, otherwise I will kill you, motherfucker, dumbass.
Hey Kaka, drop the fucking show. I'll kill you, motherfucking dumbass.
Kaka, drop the fucking show, otherwise I will kill you, motherfucker, dumbass.
Otherwise, I'll kill you, motherfucker. That's actually crazy. Now, man, I am scared. My life is in danger. A random Indian guy is telling me that he's gonna kill me if I don't drop Windbreaker and start watching Tower of God again. There's a lot to unpack here. And first of all, no racism for India, all right? This is not an Indian person's problem. Remember, I hate it when people will take outliers, specific situations that is clearly the vocal minority, and tries to paint a narrative, some generalization about a specific demographic or a group and say all of these people are bad because one person did bad. In fact, we just had the whole Lord of Mystery shit happening, remember? It's not the subreddit is bad, it's just there are schizos that's gonna exist no matter what. And of course, India's population is fucking huge, bro. So if you can take that 1% example and apply it to such a large population, of course you're gonna get retards like this coming in, bro. But what's crazy is that he documented himself and not only, like, listen, written messages and pictures like that, okay, I get it. You literally sent a death threat over a video on YouTube. And you know what the worst thing is? I can't even block him anymore. Because I already, you see what that says there, right? Unhide user from my channel. I remember when this guy commented, drop Windbreaker, motherfucker. This sucks. Watch Tower of God again. About like a week ago or something. And I hit that guy. Because usually when schizos like that come up, it's not really a good idea to engage in hostile NPC. It's like a video game, right? It's like a video game where Pokemon Trainer NPC, right? You ever play Pokemon, bro? Pokemon Trainer NPC trainer gameplay. You ever like go into the wild, right? And you're walking around and then suddenly like you hit an NPC and then it goes exclamation mark. Or like you're out in public and there's random crackheads and schizos and you don't want to make eye contact. You're going to provoke the hostile NPC and they're going to aggro you. So most of the times I'll just hide it and move on. But sometimes they make such a big moment like this that I think it's funny to actually monetize the content and make an example out of them. So the funniest part here is this is a fan, bro. This is an actual fan. This is a fan who also, hold up. Let me just do this too. This is a fan who watches my content and is upset that I dropped Tower of God, but I'm still watching Windbreaker. Why do they hate Windbreaker? It's probably because of the Tsubaki being cross-dressing and having LGBTQ themes in on it. A lot of people are very special snowflakes and get really triggered whenever characters are gay. That's pretty much it. But also, when the characters are gay in terms of Yuri, they're all for it. But if it's a bunch of dudes, then they don't really like it. Anyways, that's besides the point. A fan telling me that they're gonna kill me if I don't watch the show. So like, this relationship is very toxic though, huh? It's not like this person wants a downfall on my channel, but they're like, I hate the fact that you're still watching Windbreaker. Please watch, you know, Tower of God instead. And then another thing is, you think that like, you have the balls to kill me. You're sending death threats to me. You literally are too scared to post to your face. You understand that like, I can't take you seriously, not just because you're on the other side of the planet, but that you're too scared to even show your face. You have the voice pitch of a child. You literally say that you're gonna kill me, but you can't even show your face. Or unless, hold up, let's do some detective work. Let's do some detective work, increase the brightness. Yeah, now you know where I'm going with this. This is some Al shit, bro. This is some Al shit from, what's it called? ReZero. When I'm like, yo, what's going on with Al's helmet? Do I need to like increase the exposure of this? So right now, I'm gonna bring this and we're gonna have these faces. Let's get rid of this. Let's bring his face here. No, not that. 1 second, guys, 1 second, guys. I'll bring that face here. Boom. Kaka, ignore trash like these. They don't deserve detention. No. You think that like I'm giving him a platform? It doesn't matter, bro. I'm literally monetizing his retardation for views. I should be thanking this guy for giving me content right now. So boom, let's do this. Yeah, we are farming right now, bro. So let's look at his face. What does he look like, bro? Increase the brightness. There's something cartoonish about this guy's face. It kind of looks like a pear. Is there something other things I can do? Hold up. Let's try to increase the... How about this? Let's try to increase the brightness. This is you, bro. You're too scared to show your face. I had to like actually like... And why would you even do this? You could have just like recorded a message pointing at the ceiling instead, right? You could have just like pointed at the ceiling without showing your face. But then again, when I listen to the way you talk and the way that you type, I think there's actually brain issues going on, right? I think that this is probably like a literal retard that is being skill gapped because their brain doesn't allow them to operate in such a way. But that's pretty much it. You ain't gonna do shit, bro. I'm gonna keep watching Windbreaker and you're gonna keep malding and crying when you could just simply drop it. Why does it matter? Like, why does it matter that I cover Windbreaker though? That's what I don't understand. Cause like, you know, you could have just asked, can you watch Tower of God again? Instead of saying drop the other shows. And then another part is, it is actually true that Windbreaker gets no views because no one really cares about it anymore. So why does it even matter? No one's even watching this shit. This shouldn't impact you. But at the end of the day, there's gonna be retards online, bro. And again, I swear to God, if I see anything racist about Indians on the YouTube comment section, I'm gonna ban you too. This does not represent an entire demographic of people. This is not a race issue. This is not a country specific issue. This is a species issue, human issue. That's why I call y'all monkeys, and I am the Monkey King. See you next time.